Okay, sorry for the long absence. I am back now. Just getting a couple more things set up here real quick, but I have returned. I am alive. For now. I'm sure that'll get fixed eventually. Okay. Let us continue. Oh good, so that restores your feathers. Which you're gonna need to be able to climb these. Gotcha. Hold on, wrong front. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at one of the hot springs. That should give you back your strength. Okay. Yeah, so, like we just kind of figured out a minute ago. Okay, yeah. Twitch letting me know I can manage the stream from my phone, which I was already doing because that's how I have my chat up. Okay. Get back over here. Digging the music. I guess I could have just gone forward here. Very gusty, crevice. Oh. Oh, you know how to tempt me with a good time. Ah, okay. I can't do anything to that yet. It's alright though. Hey, it's you again. We're almost at the top, but looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up, or I could just go collect more golden feathers. If the game hadn't more or less made me use a couple there, I would have enough. Let me dip back here. Ooh, money. Not complaining about money. Get these real quick. I guess there's a path this way, which I know will only use one arrow, or arrow feather, so. Okay, it leads back to this. There's a hot spring here with fish in it. Coin. Part of the broken bridge. Yeah, okay. New secret tunnel. Love secret tunnels. They're always so secretive and tunneling. Okay, yeah, so this is where the other one came out that I opened up earlier. I keep hitting B because on this is a Switch controller, so you know it should be A to my brain, but it's not the right thing. Oh, I just barely dipped onto that hook. Okay. Alright, so back up the main path now. We got this. This is doable. It's right there. Okay, so I need more just to make this. Ah, that is so fun though. So can I buy more feathers from him? Ah. Okay, so guess we'll just have to go and do this the slow way. Can I swim infinitely? Feels like I can. Just gonna wander, you know. Ooh, I've been over here. Yes. Yes, I have. Thought so. I'm like, yeah, isn't this towards where that graveyard is? I can go find the guy who was like, yeah, I'm gonna go paint the graveyard. Are you painting in the rain? Yep. Is that possible? I'm trying. I don't have a lot of time. The exhibition is next week. Oh, okay. Nothing has been working so far. Finally got invited to show my work in the city, but everyone there is doing amazing contemporary work. I don't know if I can keep up. But your stuff is beautiful. You know who's curating the event? Ian Artsworth. That's a name. Oh, crap. I was trying to take a sip of my drink, and my drink took a sip of me. Just a second. Oh, hey! How's it going, man? Okay. There we go. That's resolved. Properly back. Sounds like a good plan. I'm just wandering around a short hike, starting to enjoy it. You know, picked it up in that bundle for Ukraine, and had so many games that I wanted to check out. But this was one that I just never really got around to. So I figured this would be the perfect time to pick it up and start it. Anyhow, as this guy was saying, famous contemporary artist Ian Artsworth, he personally invited me to participate. And I'm gonna show up with my boring landscapes. And he's gonna look or take one look at him and whisper, "This fails to resonate with me." And probably karate chop them in half. What? He won't do that. He could. He's also a black belt. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely possible. He has a point. I don't think that's gonna happen. But you're right. Trying to paint here is useless. Maybe I'd have better luck at Outlook Point. Okay, so now he's gonna go to Outlook Point. I was heading to this side of the island because I know there was like a cave that would get me back towards the peak of the mountain where I was just a few minutes ago. But I can't quite remember where the cave is. What is this? Ooh, it's a penny. So I found the cave while I was on the boat, and now I'm not on a boat, so I'm not entirely sure where it ended up. Ooh, pickaxe. Ooh, pickaxe. Wait, is there another one up here? Pickaxe. It's not that cave. It was another cave. I think I may have gone too far for that cave. Ah, okay. So, my character here is a penguin, I think. I'm not actually sure. Like, they look like a penguin, and they can fly, sorta. They can glide. I think penguin, but honestly, they don't really tell you. Just kind of my best guess from the appearance. Okay, hold up. One nice thing though is I've been finding little items all over the place. One of them is this headband. I like this headband. But with the headband you can really see the kind of penguin look going on. But I'm still not sure. Ooh, okay, this is another thing I found earlier. These little, like, sprouts in the ground. You could just, like, take water on them, pour it on them. And boom! Spring flower. Just launch yourself around the whole island with these things. I have a feeling I am nowhere near the cave I think I'm looking for. Oh, wait, is that it? Cave! Yes! Sweet, sweet cave. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can get that. Ah, no! Okay. I can get that one filled up too. Assuming that the cold doesn't freeze the water in the bucket. Okay, good. Woo! Get a lot of air doing that. I wonder, could I use this to cheese part of the climb? No, that's the part of the climb that I was stuck on. Okay. I need to get more golden feathers so I can continue climbing up to the top of this mountain. The golden feathers are just kind of collectibles you find all over the place. Though funny enough, I'm only trying to get to the top of the mountain because our main character here just really wants to have cell reception, and apparently the top of the mountain has cell reception. I can't think of a lot of phone calls that are important enough for that, but hey. Just be like, no, I'd tell people I'm going out to a mountain. And then it's like, no, I'm going to be out here. I would like to not be bothered on this mountain. Right. This guy bought up all the freaking feathers from the shop and then decided to raise the price on them so they're double the price. But okay, what's your deal? What's my deal? What's your deal? Well, I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. Wow, sounds kind of basic. Hey, I'm just saying. Tourists come from all over. They're like, I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak, and then they get up there and see what it actually takes real effort, and then they give up. Jeez, you don't have to be like that. I'm just saying, it's a little basic. So, what is your deal? I gave you mine. I need money. I'm gonna be short on tuition next semester. I'm nearly there though. I'm just trying to make some extra cash. Huh. How much do you need? Well, after I sell all my junk, I'll still be short by about 400 coins. Oh, yeah. But whatever. That's life, I guess. Damn. I would do that too, yeah. That is exactly what I'd do, just to call and be like, guess where I'm calling from, man? You're never gonna guess. I had to resist the urge to say, I'm on a boat, but, you know. Do you want money for your tuition? Wait, what? Really? Yeah, sure. But why? I don't know. I found most of this just by looking around the island. I'm pretty good at finding stuff. Wow. I don't know what to say. It's 400 coins, right? Here you go. Thanks. You can have this. A watch! I, found it. I was gonna sell it on the internet or whatever, but I don't need it anymore. Huh? Okay. There's actually a guy who lost this watch not far from here. Now whether this dude stole it from him or it just kind of ended up there, I don't know. But right, Outlook Point. Painter at Outlook Point. So like that's the cool little thing about this game that is just worth experiencing for yourself, is that if you pick it up, you just kind of go wander around and find all sorts of little side quests, but there's not like a quest marker system or anything. You just kind of meet people and remember where to go, you know? And I've been really liking that so far. There's just all this little stuff to find and figure out. Whoa! This is really good. I love it. Oh hey, I like it too, but I can't use this. Outlook Point has been painted to death. Has it? You've got such a cool style. Thanks, but it's just a landscape painting. This isn't bringing anything new to the table. I want people to feel something when they look at my work. But I feel something when I look at it. It makes me happy. If I had that on my wall, I'd look at it every day, and it would make every day better. Really? Yeah. Or yes. I live out in the city. I love the city, but it's got none of this. You were invited to this show, right? They invited you because they know your work is good. I'm sure they want to see this too. I don't know. I need to think about this. I'm gonna find something new to paint. Maybe. I should head back to where I started. Okay, so I don't really entirely remember where they started, but I'll figure it out. Ooh. Oh, right, and you can glide, and you can just kind of dip, and you will, like, roller coaster glide really fucking fast. It's pretty great. Honestly, that's the part I look forward to, is you get to the top of this mountain, I'm just gonna, like, glide right back down, and just see the whole thing through the gliding. Yeah. There's our guy. Is Ranger John gonna be in this painting? Yep. He agreed to be in this one, because he's the best. Aw. You're gonna make me blush. It's okay. I can paint the not blushing version if you want. Whoa. This is looking really good. I think I'm just gonna paint the things I want to paint, instead of painting the things I think other people want me to paint. At the very least, it's making things easier. And, you want to paint me? well, you're a part of the park too. I just want to capture all aspects of the park. That sounds cool. Oh, also, on my way down from the mountain, I found this. Oh good, a golden feather, I needed that. John told me you were collecting them, so I thought you should have it. Woo! Yeah, right, like it's... I agree. It does remind me a bit of the Minecraft stuff. It's got a really good soundtrack. I'm probably gonna go and like get this soundtrack later in a playlist and just keep it on hand. I like this. I could use more chill music in my day. Oh, right, this guy. This is the guy that I need to take the watch to. Hey, I think I found your watch. Yes! That's it! Thank you, thank you! You're welcome. I had to return the favor. Please, take this. Silver feather. Silver feathers are very rare. With one in hand, you can climb faster and fly higher. Seriously? Oh, that's so much faster. And it takes less stamina. And that's a chest over here. Hey, money. So like in some places it kind of, the music just reminds me of like the background music in a good anime, you know? That's nice. Okay, yeah, that was like 2 side quests completed. How am I on money? 44 coins. I need more coins, but I did get 2 more feathers. Yeah, that, exactly. Like, some of the times it reminds me of the music in K-On! In particular. I've been rewatching that, like, off and on for a while. It's been really nice to go back to something where the biggest source of conflict is, are they gonna get Yui to actually pass her tests? This guy's standing on the fence, not on the walkway. Me too, man. Ayo! I was just up at Outlook Point. I didn't see you there, though. Whoops. You gotta check it out, though. The view is fantastic. I'm planning on making a few rounds. Gotta get that exercise in. This guy told me about Outlook Point, and then I went up there, and he just wasn't there. I completely agree. I still try to get people to watch it, and you'd be surprised how many people just kind of don't seem interested. And I'm like, no, like, K-On's the cutest show in the world. And it's also the most wholesome thing I've ever seen. Alright, so then Outlook Point was this place up here. So yeah, I already got everything I could here. One nice thing about a lot of these places is you get these, like, you know, the viewfinder scopes, and you can just look out at the whole island from up here. And when you zoom in, it even removes the like fog pixelating effect for some of it, so you can look at the lighthouse and that mountain over there, which is totally not the mountain I'm trying to climb. I think pretty sure the mountain I'm trying to climb is that way. I don't know, I'll check that out next time. But it occurs to me that I never really went all the way into Crater Lake. So I walked around Crater Lake, but I didn't actually... Oh, I guess I did go down here, because I talked to this frog here before. So what? Oh yeah, he loves breakfast. That's his thing. And you're right, I will climb them both. What makes breakfast so great? Bang. You ever had a pancake before? Yeah? Bacon? Waffles? Eggs? French toast? A fruit bowl? Yes to all. So you know what I'm talking about. This guy has convinced me pretty thoroughly that breakfast is better than most things. Don't mind me, I'm just daydreaming about cinnamon waffles. Oh, now me too. Alright. And then, fisherman guy is super chill. He gave me this fishing rod. The secret to fishing in this game is to just chill. And it makes the music go away. And then you rapidly mash B into the thing and then you get the thing. Ooh, northern pike, that's a big fish. That one guy back on the boat when I put the headband on earlier actually really likes the fish. You're supposed to take those to him and he'll pay you for them. So I think that might be my next destination. If I can remember where he's at. I think it's this way. Yeah. Oh, ow. Smacked my face right into the boat. Fortunately, I still have a face. Howdy. Got any fish? Take a look at this. That thing's huge. It's probably got good money. Would you look at that? The northern pike. I can give you 20 for it. Is that all? Brook trout? Nice catch. The brook trout is a personal favorite of mine. I'll trade you 8 points for it. You're quite good at this. You should take my journal. It'll help keep track of fish you found. Ooh. So, is that all? Take a look at this. Another one. Sorry, pal. I've already got that fish. But I could trade you bait and fish you've already given me, so you can catch fish without bait. But it's a lot faster. Is that all? Yeah, sure. I'll take bait for that. I know that feeling. When I was working Pizza Hut for a while, they had me doing the fryer and making the chicken. And after that job, for like I think most of a year, I didn't want to touch chicken just at all. The smell of fried chicken would just make me hurl. So I'm thankfully in a healthy place with chicken now. But it was a rough few months because I really liked chicken and my mom really liked chicken, and she would go like to McDonald's and bring chicken nuggets back just because, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't. Never affected my taste for pizza though. But I don't think anything could. I looked at Pizza the Hut and Spaceballs and I'm still okay, so. I think this was that mountain earlier in the distance. No, okay. This is an updraft, which might lead me to that mountain. You can glide really far out too. There's like a boat you can get that'll let you just sail out and all this. And yes, I did hum the Wind Waker theme the entire time I did it. Now, though, I might just have to slowly swim my my way back. That's my own fault. Oh, thank God it wasn't that far away by foot. Okay. Okay, I've never actually tried to use all of my jumps, but doing that, I guess you get a lot of height, because like just... yeah, that works. Okay, so I guess back to the top of the mountain. So what is this? What are these? This is just like a floating, like, dock. Yeah, I think with the combination of things I picked up. Oh, hey, I haven't talked to you. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why I go fast. This feels like the plot of a movie. Or a really good Sonic joke. Hard to decide. Could be both. Could be the plot of a Sonic movie. We could have a Sonic movie where the whole problem is that he can't stop going fast or he'll explode. I can't help but think it's already been done though. Hey, what's up? Can I buy a feather? Oh yeah, no problem. You can have it for the regular price of 40 coins. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I don't have enough to buy another feather. Oh, wait. Yeah. I thought I hit B. You know, a pigeon, like, penguin mix would make a lot of sense, yeah. But you always gotta go fast. I actually have been, like, debating on speedrunning more things just because I could. Sometimes it's fun to, like, just barrel through something as fast as you can because you know that you can. Which reminds me, I still haven't done my like 3-hour Ori run yet. There's an achievement for it in the game, so like it's reasonably possible. You just have to know what you're doing, and I've beaten that game more than enough. I should know by now. Can I make it all the way up with all these feathers? I got up here. I don't know if this is the end, but holy high up. I think it is. Whew. I did it. This right here, this should be my freaking like screensaver, or if I can get it in Wallpaper Engine, just put this on my computer. I'd do this, not just sit here with this. Right. The phone call! Cell phone reception! Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom! I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Aw, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Oh, wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. Your aunt. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You don't have any need for little old mom. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry. But I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Wait, something's happening. Are we experiencing an earthquake? Oh, hot spring turned into a vent. Was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out. I wanna, but I'm kinda nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. Bye, love you. Love you too, Mom. Yeah, I was afraid it was just a volcano, and I thought the twist was gonna be, oh yeah, and your character just dies at the end. Goodbye. Glad it was not that. Oh. This is lovely. Just glide around the whole thing. Yep. This is exactly what I wanted them to do, too. I didn't think they'd give me an extra updraft and special music for it, though. This is one of those games, sometimes it's hard to want to, like, talk over it. Because, like, the music does so much for this experience. You're just flying around in the end. Oh! Hey! There was no way I'd find this thing normally. I mean, I'm sure there was, but Another feather! I can definitely tell I'm nowhere near, like, actually done with this game, because there's so much to just see. There's all sorts of little secrets and little, like, hideaways and platforms. Just a whole other way to climb up the mountain, I guess. Ooh, more money. I can get another feather from that guy real quick if I want. Oh, if only I could remember... Oh wait, I don't know where I am now. One of the, like, interesting things about this game as I've been playing it was, it has a lot of moments where, like, you'll find a pathway, and, like, later on you'll end up somewhere and go, this looks kind of familiar, move a little bit to the left or the right, and be like, oh wait, I know exactly where this is. And it's kind of like that feeling in a lot of Metroidvanias when you first go through and, you know, you beat a boss or whatever, and find another pathway, and just, like in Dark Souls, after you beat that first boss, you'll open a door and it leads right back to that area you started your, like, loop to get up to this boss with. It's like that, yeah. And it's throughout this entire island. There's all sorts of things like it, and it's kind of surprising the first time, because you just, like, go, oh, okay, I know where I am, a few times. And then you realize it's intentional, like, that they built it to do that to get it. And I think that's really cool. And you're right, now I gotta go climb that other mountain, wherever it is. Hey, what's up? Can I buy a feather? Sure. Now for 40 coins. See you later. I wonder how many feathers there are, but I almost don't want to look it up. You know, I kind of want to just, like, have to figure it out myself. Because if I look it up, then I feel like I'm going to be heading towards, like, an objective number, you know? Like, I'm going to be trying to get all of them. Whereas if I don't know, I can just be done when I think I'm done. At least 2 would make sense, yeah. Okay, so that other mountain is way over there. So let's see about just gliding straight to it. Just gotta keep track of the camera. It's not that, is it? I don't think it was that. It looked like it was a whole other, like, place. But that's the edge of the map right there. Maybe it was just this stuff and it just looked really tall. Ah, ooh. I wanted up. So I guess I did climb the other mountain? Maybe it was just the way that this all looked, to where it kind of looks like there's another mountain? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, right, it could also be that it's just slightly out of bounds, so I can't really go there, but it's there to make it look like there's more to see. See plenty of that. Yay, I can glide against a wall. Yay, I can glide into the corner. Yay, I can fall into the water. Exactly, just there for pretty. Okay. Land. Well, let's see what else there is to do. I noticed that a lot of the people were not in the same spots back up at the top of the mountain. Maybe I should go back up there and say hi to them. See what their dialogue is now. Oh, right. Dip toes in water, try not to just flap your wings up here. You guys, how's it going? These guys are part of the rock climbing club. There's only 2 members in the game, but they were very insistent to let me know that it's a worldwide organization with hundreds of members. Just, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, you know, pretty good. I just conquered Hawk Peak, like, no big deal. Nice. You made it to the top too? Well, almost conquered it. We're basically there, right? Well, technically, this whole area is considered Hawk Peak. See? Nailed it! We're gonna make it to Hawk Peak, or Hawk's Peak, or Hawk Peak's peak another day. I think we're at our limit. It's better not to push yourself too hard, right? Definitely. Safety always comes first. You made it up though? How was it? It was beautiful. The northern lights are really bright up there. Can't wait to see it myself. I'm honestly thinking about going back up. Hey there. Did you get up safely? Yep. Well, you could say I barely made it. I think if I was a bear, I would just find that really offensive. Do you get it? Oh, I get it. Like, just, that's rude. It's like telling me they did it as well as humanly possible. Just be like, well, yeah, I'm a human. Is that supposed to be funny? That said, they played the bad joke for laughs. I mean, like, that it was a bad joke and they knew it. So I'll let it slide. Did I talk to you? Any luck getting to the top? Yeah, I was just up there. Oh, can you show me the route? Well, you kinda need to be able to fly. Oh, right. Maybe you could climb up? I don't have enough golden feathers. I could lend you some. You would? Totes. How many do you need? It's kind of embarrassing, but I'd need a lot. Like 6. Hey. I don't want to give up my power of flight and getting around because I want to go back up there. I'm too nice. I can lend you 6 feathers. Of course. You're amazing, Claire. I'll see you up there. Yay, I have a traveling companion now. Let us go. Okay, good. I can still make it up. Whoa. Claire, this is better than I could have imagined. Thanks for helping me get up here. It was no problem. Really. These lights are so incredible. I hope they turn out on film. I lugged this fancy camera all the way up here. It better be worth it. Well, the camera on my phone sucks, so at least it's better than that. Want me to take your photo? Or this would make a sweet profile pic. Aw, yeah. That'd be great. Okay, hold on. Strike a pose. Oh. I would do exactly that pose, yeah. Amazing. The Northern Lights turned out great. What a nice photo. Oh, before I forget, here's the feathers you lent me. Yay, got them right back. Thanks. Make sure you email me that photo. I will. Okay, good. So yeah, you can just do that. That's actually a pretty nice take on an escort quest because you know it has an actual requirement, and they get around almost as quickly as you do. All right. Oh, right. Actually, they probably have more dialogue. I didn't want the whole. Okay. Well, this is a Sonic Adventure camera moment there. I'm gonna chill here for a while. I don't know when I'll be back, so I want to soak it all up while I can. I totally feel that. I'm sure with this I can find a ton of, like, new secrets and stuff. But I could also just go back and say hi to Aunt May. Who is right over by this lighthouse. Oof. That's a little disorienting. You know, I admit I would actually like that if that was like the main thing you do for the rest of the game is just guide everybody else to the peak. Anyhow, Aunt May, hey, did you make it to the top? Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much. Though, it wasn't exactly a short hike. I'm really tired. Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement. Only a bit. It's kind of been a busy day. Oh yeah? What have you been up to? Well, I learned how to fish. Did you know? Yeah. Bill lent me a fishing rod. Of course it was Bill. I don't think I've ever seen him not fishing. I didn't either. Also, I don't mean to brag, but I think I became a beach stickball world champion today. What's beach stickball? It's gonna be the next big thing. It's like volleyball, but with a stick. Actually, that's a very good summary of that. I'd play that. Oh! I won a parkour race today. Wow. What's parkour? It's like jumping around and climbing stuff? That sounds fun. Anywho, you hungry? I'm gonna break out the hot dogs soon. Well, I'm kinda tired out. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. Alrighty then. Have a good one. Can I just... Yeah, I can go into the house. I'll come back here soon. I think I'd enjoy coming back to this more if I don't quite finish everything. I think it'd be nice to take a break. Sleep? Not yet. Alrighty. It's nap time. The end. So abrupt. This is really good. And it's like dirt cheap. The normal retail price is like $8. And I mean, yeah, I only got like 3 hours out of this playthrough, but clearly, you know, I didn't do everything. And I see myself coming back to this every once in a while. I like these kinds of games. Thanks for playing. Yeah, it's definitely worth your time. It was worth mine already. Plus, I mean, it got me to stream something for once. I've been meaning to come back and do this more for months on end, and just never did. So I think what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna I'm gonna quit out of this for the moment and expose my horrendous display capture method. Okay, hiding that. Think I'm gonna switch over and play some Risk of Rain 2 instead for now, since I've finished that. Just get all this set up. Clear that. Risk Rain 2 right there. There we go. Right, still have to open Steam. Come on, Steam. You can do it. I believe in you. Library. There we go. All right. Now, my one annoyance with Risk of Rain 2 is it has the world's longest startup screen. This takes so long to get going. Get that back on. And I mean it takes forever to start Risk of Rain 2 up. But once you're loaded, you never have to mess with anything else. So, it's enjoyable that way. In the meantime, I'm just gonna scroll on Twitter while I wait for this to load. Well, I'm always down to show people Risk of Rain 2 whenever I can because it's one of my favorite games ever made, honestly. But it's not one a lot of people ever really see because unless you're hearing about it, you have no reason to look into it. I wonder if my mic can pick up the shouting of the kid in the other room. Because boy, does he shout! He's playing Risk of Rain 2 as well. It's a very popular game in this house. Oh, good. That's something because he screams really loud. He's out in the other room and I'm just gonna scooch my mic away from my face before I do this, or he just goes no, real loud when things go wrong, and it's quite a time. Oh, sweet! Freedom Planet 2 has a release date, September 13th. Okay, don't care. Don't care why. Don't care anything else about it. I'm just happy the Freedom Planet 2 is coming out at all. I was worried for a bit. We're at 72% on that load screen now. Oh, I think it's clear. Is it working? No, 77% now. I guess my TV just decided it was so dark that it was like, no, I'm just gonna stop showing an image. How nice of it. Okay. Seriously though, Sonic 06 loaded 3 times while I was waiting for that to load. I kind of want to actually do that like comparison now. You know, the fun fact though is if you set a mod to skip that like title screen there or that intro sequence, it will just like load this game instantly. So something about that intro is horribly unoptimized. Okay. So, Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelike looter shooter, I guess is how I would refer to it. It's not exactly that, but that's kind of the idea. Now, you get a lot of characters to pick from. I like to go Huntress, because Huntress is just my entire style. If you want to compare to anything, think Tracer. In fact, most of the characters in this game can be compared to Overwatch characters, and be relatively accurate, sometimes with some combining, sometimes without. Like Mercenary is so Genji, he even defaults with a double jump, and his dash lets him, if you hit an enemy, you can do it again. So it's like they straight up just ripped off Genji for those abilities, but it works in the context of this game really nicely. And then yeah, exactly. And then Loader is probably my favorite though, especially for the Overwatch comparison. Loader is a combination of Doomfist and Wrecking Ball, because you get the grappling hook and it works exactly the same way. You know, yeah, I kind of see that. Like they all kind of have a helmet of some kind and a setup that goes with it. So yeah. Anyhow, hi Tristan, how's it going? I'm gonna stick to just regular difficulty. I'm gonna get this starting. So there might be a few moments I have to like pause to read chat because I don't have like a nice big monitor or a way to have it like on the screen while I play. So if you just see me randomly pause, that is what's going on. Because this game can get kind of crazy. And I feel that it goes... Just been sitting here, I was playing a short hike, and we just finished that, and I decided not to do like 100% on it, because if I did, then I would have less of a reason to go back and replay it later on. I think I want to. So I figured instead I'd move on to Risk of Rain 2, because, well, if there's any game I played too much, Risk of Rain 2 is up there. It's my second worst addiction. So, the gist of Risk of Rain 2 is you'll go out here and you just kill enemies to get money. And then you spend the money on these treasure chests just around the map and other item upgrades. And they'll give you differing abilities. Like the one I just picked up, I can't actually remember what it does. Receive flat damage reduction from all attacks, so it ups your defense, you know. But there are other ones that increase your movement speed or your attack speed, or do even crazier things than that. So, you just want to kill things, make money, and try to get more and more of the items, so that way you have better resistance to what you're dealing with. But then on top of that, as you're gathering items, you're also looking for that, the teleporter. This thing summons a boss and will get you to your next stage. In this case, it summons the boss on the other side of this giant rock, so at the moment, really can't do a lot to hurt me while I play this room. Once you activate the teleporter, stuff just keeps spawning, and it's gonna go crazy trying to spawn things. But it'll also open up this like big red AoE, so you want to stay within that charged teleporter the whole time while you're fighting the boss. Lunar Coin. That's a whole other system. Didn't think I'd get one. Yeah, honestly, like, that's probably the best comparison I can give it, is to kind of mix those two things. With like a dash of like Metroidvania, getting yourself overpowered as all hell. Just right in the middle of all of it. Because the main goal of Risk of Rain 2 is to make yourself overpowered. Don't let anything else fool you. You're supposed to try and die. And you will. If you're lucky. Sometimes, though, this game is like standing on the ring without getting that. Very hard to do, reasonably not possible. Okay. So when you beat the boss, there'll be a green item that'll spawn over here. Item rarity works exactly like in like Borderlands and other games like it, really. White is the lowest level, then you get green, then there's I think red right after that, which is the legendary. But there's also other classes, like there's yellow ones, which are boss items. Oh, right. Another thing about this game to remember is that the timer up in the top lower right actually matters, because the game is getting harder every second. Things are slowly getting stronger, getting more health, getting more defense, more attack, and you need to be getting stronger faster. That's the idea. So, yeah. But the difficulty there also is, like, the best thing about the difficulty is it has, like, different names. So there's easy, medium, hard, very hard, insane, and then it goes, I see you, I'm coming for you, ha 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 ha, and it just keeps doing the laughing the whole time for the rest of the game after that. So if you make it to the ha-has, as I call it, it's a good time. This is a relatively new stage. They added this in the DLC update, which it's only... Oh, I'm dead. But the update's only on PC. So, it's... unfortunately, the best parts of the game, I think, are not just available to people on console yet. That sucks. I'm gonna do Loader this time. I think I'm in the mood to punch things and Spider-Man my ass around. So Loader has no guns. It's all, or I guess she, is all fist and no bullshit. But you have a grappling hook. You just walk up and punch things. It seems slow now, but give me a minute. Let's get this charged. Loader can just like launch around and get completely across the map in just seconds. Yeah, spider punch, exactly. You also have this little drone thing you can send out that'll hurt enemies nearby, which is kind of the best way to deal with anything you can fly, because Loader and air are only a sort of good relationship. She can get up there, but she can't really control where she is. Okay, I got more money than I did by this point in the last run. What is this? Okay, fine. Want to play that game? Potch. I actually really wonder if there are good mods for this game that have Captain Falcon over Loader. Like, nothing changes, you're just playing Captain Falcon. Because I would be all over just charging this up every single time. Falcon Punch! Some items relatively close by. This is the jellyfish. I hate this guy. Ooh, okay. Frenzy mode. I love to just grapple onto things and just stay in their orbit. Right, it's a good thing I did that. That is a screen nuke attack that is undodgeable, so the trick with that boss every time is you need to have either enough health to survive the blast, or some way to make yourself invulnerable. Loader doesn't get any way to be invulnerable, so the only really good way to do it is to just like charge up yourself with something that will give you a shield for time to hurt something or kill something, and then just keep stacking until it happens. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta tank it. I usually don't have the game's music on. I usually like playing my own music, but I'm streaming, so I can't just like open up my music player and play whatever I want. I mean, I guess I could, not exactly like licensed. I'm not making money off this yet. Exactly. What do we got here? I'm gonna take this thing. This particular item revives you if you die. Well, not revives you if you die. It gives you like a full heal, or full heal if you almost die. You know, because I'd be mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Okay, this place again. There are like a lot of stages, and it just kind of randomizes to get the one that it wants to give you. So don't usually expect to see the same thing in 2 places in a row. I also wonder this place well enough to find a shop so I can get to the side area to get you better items. There's a lot of tricks with this game that you just kind of learn over time, and the one in particular I'm thinking of is there's a portal in the shop that you can go to that leads you to this like challenge area it's just like defending a bunch of points, but if you defend all of them for a bit, you'll get a guaranteed legendary item, and those things are game changers for most of them. In particular, for Loader, one of the better ones is this thing called the Hard Light Afterburner, which gives you a second charge for that punch attack. So you could just punch something and then launch right back at him with another punch. It's pretty fun to do. And you can get multiples of everything. That's the real kicker to why I say this game's about becoming a god of being broken. You can stack items infinitely. So if you can find 999 of an item, you can get 999 of that item. Probably higher, but I've never really seen it even reach 100 for any one item. You're not likely to find that many, you know, but you can do it. That means becoming absolutely insanely overpowered very quickly. I don't like rats. Why are there rats? There's a teleporter. Nothing? Give me another. Come on. One more time. Oh, I don't have 57. Why is it always 57? Oh, crap. That was almost bad. I was just about to be under that bridge. No way up. Multi-punch! Ooh, I actually got something that time. Oh, that reactivated that? Okay. Normally those don't even controls. me something good. Now, I've never actually heard this area's music. It's really nice. Most of this game's soundtrack is just kind of remixes of 1D. Launch! Ooh! There's 2 chests in the area for the boss. Oh, I love it when that happens. See, when you activate the boss, that big red, like, shield around everything, any chests that are outside that get locked, and you just can't move. But if they're in the boss area, they're available. This boss I hate because he absorbs light from the enemy's point of view, and he's very good at it. When he gets a low health, he just starts eating everything. He can also eat you that way. So you have to be able to outdo his damage. Which I can kind of do, but... Nope, I can't do any of it. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh. That could have been bad. But yeah, when he does that, he heals all of that back. So you gotta be a step ahead of this guy. Open these. Ooh, 3D printer scrap. Oh good, he's down. Whew. Yeah, yikes is exactly what I want. Ooh, will-o-wisps. So now when enemies die, they explode, which hurts everything around them. Yeah. Exactly. Back here and keep using this shrine because, I mean, if it can give me anything else. There we go, I've been looking for that achievement. Oh, that's how you unlock Paul's Go-Go. Yep, that's a sentence that I'm not giving context for. It's a lot funnier without it. Ah, I missed. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. To the next area. Ah crap, the chest prices are up to $84. Okay, so that's the other thing. The timer adjusting the difficulty, it also adjusts the prices of the chests. So, really, like, the best way to play this game is to be good enough at it, or get good enough at it, to kind of speedrun the entire time. Because if you're always, like, speeding your way through, your chests are going to be cheaper and cheaper, and eventually you'll be killing things faster than the cost of the chests, so it'll be really easy to just rack up and buy every item. Nope, not a big fan of these guys. Nope, nope, please, die, go, away, off the edge of my hand, nope, come on, die. That's the easiest time I've ever had killing one of those. Those guys have Gatling guns and no patience. 101. Yes, please. Let's take that. I almost want to clip that part of the triangle. I just have that as a ringtone. Just a little. Just like, nope, 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 nah. I don't know who I'd set it for. I'm sure there's somebody out there. Probably my mom. That'd be a good one. She laughed at that. Oh wow, that's a lot more money than I thought I had. That's want one of those bastards than I thought I'd have. Please, stop spawning. This is another new map, and as a result I am not as familiar with this as I need to be. Oh wow, that did like 2,200 damage to each of them. Am I already that powerful? Yeah, I'll give him my equipment. That thing's nice, but I think I'm actually alright without it now. Okay, I've gotten a surprisingly large amount of items in this area, so... Again with the Dune Strider! Nope! What? How did I bounce? Why did I bounce? Best trick to surviving this loader, whenever in doubt, grapple onto something, hold on for your life, and just jump in once in a while so you can spin. You may not do a lot of damage while you're doing it, but it will keep you alive. Oh hey! How's it going, Draven? Sorry if I miss chat every once in a while between chaotic games and like the way I've got my chat set up. Literally, I just sat my phone in front of me, so that's the only way I've been able to like keep up with the chat because I don't have a second monitor set up. Not bad, right? Well, I mean, me pretty bad. I got fired, so in between trying to find a job, I figured I could get some Whispering too. I'd love to eventually make streaming my career of choice. I like this more. Especially because it's the one job in the world where I don't look that weird if I'm basically talking to something. I mean, I'm still weird, but at least I can do this. It doesn't seem that. Ooh, extra young. Oh, is it? Here, actually. That I can work on real quick, because thankfully Risk-Rain 2 has a master volume, and I'm straight up gonna cut it in half. Because it was loud in my ears too, that I didn't really check my volume. I was playing a short hike earlier, and that seemed better balanced. Oh wait, why am I stalling? I can proceed. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, here, hold up. Is that a message I missed? Yes, that is a message I missed. I may stop and answer texts every once in a while on this one. This was not like thoroughly planned out. I thought I'd actually be like stopping sooner than this, but I also just kind of wanted to do a run of Risk-Rain 2. Okay. Wait, hold up. Where am I? Hey, damn it. Phone, stay on stand. No, stop falling. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm in that mushroom forest place. Well, the good news is, I already found the teleporter. The bad news is, I have no items and no money yet. And I kinda would like to get something before I leave this place. But maybe it's wiser that I don't and just get the hell out. But then again, this forest is really easy to get around as a loader, like, seriously. Ah, those things. Why is the wandering vagrant spawning? Falcon Punch, go! Ah, no! Falcon Punch, no! You know, the longer I go in here, the more I think I should just spawn the boss and get through that. I think I'm just gonna spawn the boss and get through that, and once I get money for it, I'll do that. One sec though. Oh, of course it's Wandering Vagrant. Let me check this. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that like right here and try to keep an eye on it. Please only do one. Oh, there's two. Okay. I'm never so lucky as to only have to summon one Wandering Vagrant anymore. After the first stage, it's just like, now let's give it 8. I joke, but they have actually given me 8 of these before in a run. That was not a good time. Especially because once they start doing the loot thing, they almost always start doing it in pairs when you get to 8 of them. So the game's just like, yeah, fuck you, I just spam the screen nuke, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Going down. There is no escape from the loader. The Wrath of the Fist. Wait. There's a third one? Oh, there it is. Hi, third one. Ah! And this is for making me love you. This is for making me hate you. This is without taking me to prom. Smack. Nope. Die. Please die. Die. First you, then your employer. Okay. I consider this guy as employer. Oh, you killed my equipment drone. I like my equipment drone. There's an electric nova at low health. Ooh, the shop portal. Screw getting items here. Guess I did just walk into that guy on purpose. Thought it would be funny. Alright, the Bazaar Between Time. I've been kicked out of this store before. Guess that's how I think of the place. What did you say? What did you call my mother? I just let you off the hook, my guy. No, I'm kidding. Get chat back up. is trying to carry on a peaceful conversation. I think he's streaming too, and he's just talking to the people in the chat. It's just like this robot with some weird ass shit all over him just caved into my shop. I mean, he's got the sunglasses, and it looks like he's got tentacle hair, and those feathers sticking out of his shoulder. And what the hell is the voodoo doll? Is that a hand in a box? So, this place is where you can spend your Luna coins, and you can get these items here that all have some kind of like really strong positive balanced with a really strong negative. Like, there's one that'll drop I think it's this one actually. It'll drop a little totem, but inside this thing, you do like massively up damage, but so does anything else that stands in the AoE. So a bunch of enemies swarm you, they're doing just as much damage as you are. You know? Shit like that. You know, I saw Have a Nice Death. Like, I saw that, like, in the store. And it's one of those games I thought about. Oh, do I want to take... Oh, that's so tempting. This is so good for Loader. Fine. The Snowflake of Murder. I love this thing. The Frost Relic is so good. Sure, let's dream wherever that place is. That'll be where I go after I get through the next part. But yeah, so what's Have a Nice Death like? Like, is it like I saw the the ads for it, but I didn't actually see like gameplay for it. Why is that glitching out? Ah, it's a roguelike platformer. That sounds like a good time anyway. I mean, I eat roguelikes for breakfast. Like, this is my go-to genre, as I'm sure you figured out about me by now. That's why I'm still playing Risk of Rain 2. I've been debating on like starting a proper YouTube channel just for reviewing like roguelikes in particular and talking about a lot of them. What makes some of these games special, because there's a lot of roguelikes out there. And I have played so many. I have pretty much all of the notable ones. You know, with a couple of exceptions. The only one I can't really do is play Binding of Isaac. That is fair. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, Draven. I appreciate it. I would go nuts to play some more things like that. Oh my god, is the default monster the Gatling guy? I'm not down with that. Can they just all die or not reach me and die before the cell vent charges? I will definitely look it up and check out Have a Nice Death a bit more and look into it, because it already sounded interesting just from looking at it. You know, I guess that doesn't make sense. It already looked interesting from looking at the poster. Oh, that one can see me. Oh, you exist. Oh god, you have a brother. Okay, dipping out. Nope. So much nope. Die! Not me! I don't want to die. Oh my god, this one's just in the air. Oh god. Oh god. How am I not dead? There it is. Every time I get down here. Yeah, art's really good. I gotta look into this, I really do. Hold up, let me just answer this. Why is this bugged out like this? I have little like chat bubbles on my screen or on my phone for answering texts now, which is really cool, and I like the feature. And I've been using it all day, and then today, for some reason, when it pops up, it puts the enter message section below the face of my screen, and I can't type on it. So I just have to close it out and go to regular messages anyway. Just answer this and I'll be right back on. Ah, crap, I got disconnected from chat here. 1 sec, let me pop it up here. You're gonna see my whole computer screen for a second while I see what I missed. Okay, I didn't miss anything good. My freaking thing just, right after the art is really adorable thing just completely dropped all things to the chat. So I'm like, just do that, and then I'm straight up just gonna Google the game right now. Actually, here, it would be better to do with Steam, which is literally right here. Like, why not? Hi, Steam. So, have a nice death. Oh, it's also Gearbox. That's cool. We're gonna full screen this. Okay. Resting paperwork. Oh, this is starting out the trailer. How am I doing the trailer? I'm good. I'm gonna put that on the wish list. And I have some more money. That's a thing. You see, there's like 31 things on my wish list. I've got a lot I need to get. A lot of games to pick up and get to eventually. But thank you for directing me to that. That was really interesting. That's something to play soon. When I have a stable source of income again. Let's see, who to try for a bit longer. I could do Mercenary. This Mercenary's fun. There's always Multi. Multi's got a machine gun and no time. Maybe. I've never really played Captain. If I'm gonna do just one more run, this is probably gonna be my last one, and then I'll probably hop off for the night. So, if I'm gonna do one more run, Mercenary sounds like my style today. So this here is my boy Not Genji. Not Genji works exactly like a Not Genji would
to your imagination, with the exception that he doesn't throw any shurikens, he just actually uses his damn sword. But that is his secret. He stabs, or he slices, he dices, he makes julienne fries. Oh, I hear something. Where did it spawn? Where are you? There. Yeah! I got $3 for that. Oh no, I have shuriken. Well, okay, everything I said was wrong, so just disregard the entirety. I'm now incorrect about Risk being a mercenary. I now throw shuriken. I always love the characters that are basically just a sword user in the world of weapons. Like it's always interesting to see that. It's one of those things that made the original for Star Wars so interesting. One of the little things, mind you, Star Wars has plenty going for it, but I think my stream manager got disconnected enough that I might be missing things. I don't know. We'll see. Right. If I've missed any messages between a while ago and now, sorry. Technical difficulties. I'm still learning how to do all this. I mean, I've streamed a little before, but like, usually I've done it directly off of the PlayStation thing, so like, that's kind of like cheating, you know, like it's really easy when you do it that way, but it's not always like as good as it could be. This is one of those new items that come with the card. Gets you, I think it says it gets you cash back, which really means that things cost you less ultimately. Is better for what I'm using. Okay. Right now, we've got 3 items already, so activate this. Beetle Queen. Basically, the trick to playing Mercenary really well is to just use all of his abilities right as they come out. Like, just instant. No hesitation. Just spam until you're done. Keep doing that, you will do the most possible damage you can get away with. Did I just get more shuriken? I make 1 Genji joke, and suddenly I'm being given the power of Genji. Actually, if I get the power to come back from the dead, then I absolutely get the power. I don't know that I'm going to survive. Yes, this healing pulse is really good. Yeah. Alright, he still takes fall damage. After loader, I'm used to fall damage. Every time after you play loader, you get so used to not experiencing fall damage just at all. So when you go to anybody else, you're just like, oh wait, fall damage happens. Crap. Okay, yeah, that card is so worth getting. I'm really not worried about that one guy there. He's trying his damnedest, but I'm the mercenary. every slash you just throw shuriken. That's good. That's much better. This is really good for him, actually. I wonder if the coding makes that item slightly more likely to drop for this character. Because I'm sure with Huntress that it makes the items that up attack speed a little more likely. Like, if it's not, then my luck is just really good. But it feels like it. You know, because it's a kind of thing that character relies on. So it would make a lot of sense to just kind of didn't get all of them. Oh, 54. More shield. Okay. Mercenary is one of those characters that if that item converts all your health into shield, it's actually almost worth it because your shields can regenerate in combat, where your health really doesn't do very well trying to regenerate in combat because it stops regenerating if you're taking damage sometimes. So like with the mercenary, where you want to be dipping into battle and fight like this, having infinitely regeneration, but constantly regenerating shields is a little better. But it can also depend on the items you can find. Because if you're finding like items that regenerate your health that much faster, converting it into shield means all your health regenerates. Oh good, you're the easiest boss in this guy. But what the hell? Bad feeling about this one. I got it. Oh, there it is. I have been defeated. Flash of Blades. Oh yeah, okay, I unlock another. Like, I think I unlocked one of his abilities. So another really cool thing, which I guess is the info I'll be leaving on this one, is your characters all have different like loadouts for their abilities. So you can unlock new skills for the character. Yeah, F is exactly that. But so I just got a new one for his teleport dash. See, stunning, dash forward, dealing 700 damage and exposing enemies after 1 second. So that takes away the reset every hit, but it gets you making them weaker, so you do more damage after. Okay, I could work with that. Yeah, it really is, honestly. Though I like the names for some of these moves normally. Like, I like Blinding Assault and Eviscerate. Eviscerate's a good word. We don't use it nearly enough. Let's see, Whirlwind and Laser Sword. Okay. Oh yeah, the best character for their stupid names, though, for abilities, is definitely Void Fiend, whose name isn't even correct because it's just got random question marks thrown in. The idea is that this survivor has been stuck in what is essentially the void for so long that everything about them is all sorts of screwy. They're new. I just unlocked them like right after the DLC came out, and like, goddamn. But look at that. Void Corruption. I think that's supposed to be Drown, Flood, Trespass and Suppress are the skills. It's something. But yeah, the little menu here actually is really good for giving you a good like understanding what these characters are about and what they do. It'll give you a little breakdown of what they're like. You can see what their skills all do. Railgunner is one I'm going to be doing next time. Like, I'm sure that I'm going to sit here and spend a lot of time playing as Railgunner, because Railgunner is a lot of fun. I'm just not very good at it. They're the sniper of the game, and their L2 ability is an actual like scoped zoom, and you'll see these little squares on your enemies that are their weak points. So with Railgunner, if you just zoom in on them and shoot for the weaknesses, you'll kill things way faster, because that weak point can be anywhere on them, but it's a headshot when you hit. So it leads to a lot of damage really quick, and it's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it, but it is so fun to do. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it for the night, though. Thank you guys for coming in and joining. I really appreciate it. I've been trying to do this for so long. This is the first time I've had chat interaction. So thank you. Y'all have a good night and enjoy your D&D. This closed up here. Take care.